Today I am taking Ragnar, the Prancing Moose Volvo 2002 2.4 Turbo V70, to the Volvo dealer, Sil-TerHar Volvo in Broomfield, for its recalled airbag replacement. And that seems like normally that's a piece of cake. It's Friday. 2 days ago on Wednesday, I took the XC70 Lagatha, the Shield Maiden, in and had it done. No questions asked. It was a piece of cake. But might be a catch on the Prancing Moose. Here is the letter, the safety recall notice letter that I got from Volvo. That was in December of 2021, and my appointment with the Volvo dealer is just coming up today. I'm going to give you the hard date. It is April 14th. So that's over a year later. That's 16 months ago. Yeah. Here's the catch. The Prancing Moose doesn't have its normal 2002 Volvo V70 2.4 turbo airbag. It has a different steering wheel. The steering wheel in the Prancing Moose came out of this 2005, I believe, S60 2.5 turbo because it was black, and I like the black ones better than the gray 4-spoke. It's also a 3-spoke, so they have the same airbag, just in a different adhesive cover is on the front of it. It's the 3-spoke cover that I have out of this car versus the 4-spoke cover that it originally came with. And I will walk down here past the Jamie Shop sign. Oh my crap. And here we have it. This is the original 2002 Volvo 4-spoke V70 airbag and steering wheel. It is sitting here. I thought this thing was ugly. I don't like this shape. It's boring. I didn't like the color. So I changed it out, and I'll show you real quick what I had done on the inside of the V70. All right, walking around here real quick. I will sit inside, and I got to get over there because the appointment is in 30 minutes. So I'll just squat down. On this car, I have replaced the steering wheel with the one out of the 2005. So the steering wheel is black. It came out of a 2005 2.5 Turbo S60. Obviously, it's a 3-spoke S60. The V70Rs also had a 3-spoke with the big R right here and a chrome, or the metal, stainless steel metal right there. But it has the airbag out of the 2005 S60 2.5 Turbo. The airbags themselves are the same from 2002 all the way up to 2007, maybe to 2009 on the S60s. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that. But the airbag on the 2005 is the same. The clip is the same. Electrically, it mounts in exactly the same, just has a different cover. What I had to do differently, though, is the radio controls out of the 2005. The male and female are switched on the 05 to 07s and from the 02 to 04. So I had to go find I think these came out of the junkyard from a 2004 XC90 2.5 turbo that had the black controls for the radio. So I was able to pull their steering wheel apart, pop the airbag out of it at the junkyard at You Pull and Pay, and then pull this cradle out that had the radio controls that would work with my 2002. They'll mount on the 05 steering wheel, but they'll work with my 02 male and female connector. So it works perfect. Everything works on the radio. Also replaced was the black up here, the black in here, the black cradle on the steering column. You can see the gray is still there from the old adjuster. I have the black. This is a replaced. It actually has the fog light button in it, but I don't have fog lights. I still have a gray button because the other one broke, so I had to use the gray one from my original. The black one had snapped. I have this replaced as black. The center console, HVAC, the air vents is replaced as black. And I think, what else is black? Oh, I think the turn signals are black. One of those I got by mistake. That was the first thing that came in black. It was this one was replaced from IPD, and they sent me the wrong one, or FCP Euro, I can't remember. They sent me a black instead of a graphite. And that's back when I had the other steering wheel. And then this one came out of I think it came out of an XC90 2.5 turbo, but I found a black one and pulled it out of the junkyard and put it in there. It works perfect. So that is why I'm a little nervous. We'll see what happens at the Volvo dealer today. So, speaking with the Sil-TerHar Volvo service scheduler 2 weeks ago, I think it was, I very clearly told her, I'm like, it has a 3-spoke S60 black airbag in it, not the graphite 4-spoke V70. She said, not a problem. We now have all of them, ample stock of all of them. So I'm crossing my fingers, thumbs up, crossing my fingers, that when I get the Prancing Moose in there today, it goes through no problems. I'm not even going to take that old graphite gray one 4-spoke because I don't want it anymore. I think it's ugly. All right, just a quick before photograph. So that's my 2005 black S60 2.5 turbo steering wheel airbag with this logo. I'm kind of curious what it's going to turn out like when they replace this thing, thinking it's a 2002. I talked to the scheduler. She assured me this would not be an issue, so I'm hoping I still have the same logo because I love this one. All right, let's see what happens. Cross your fingers. All right, I just got back in the Prancing Moose at Sil-TerHar Volvo here in Broomfield, Colorado on my P2 Volvo V70 airbag recall replacement after 16 months of waiting, but thank you Volvo for finally getting me in. And here's the big reveal on what my new airbag looks like. Slightly different color, maybe? But it is the same. I got my chrome with the blue. That's what I was worried about. I wanted to make sure it was the same 3-spoke, and they did it. It seems to be a different color, though. I'm not sure. It will work, and it's safer, which is what Volvo's all about. So I am happy. This turned out to be a huge success, and no worry was necessary.